how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Synthetic Oil Protection. We're here at Express Lube and Auto Repair with Jeff.
Hey!
And Jeff is the master auto technician. And today we're actually going to be cutting open a AMSOIL EA motorcycle filter. And this came off a Honda Valkyrie Rune motorcycle. You can start cutting it, Jeff. And we actually did 15,000 miles on this motor oil filter and oil change. And I'll actually put a link at the end up in the corner. You'll see a little eye come up. You can click on that and see the oil change on Richards 2004 Honda Valkyrie Rune. It's a 1800cc Honda motorcycle that was made for just a few years. Very special edition. But we're actually going to cut open this filter since Jeff has the proprietary oil filter cutter. And this is how you do it. It's like a pipe. It's like a pipe cutter, basically.
Exactly the same thing.
And there she blows, huh? I heard a little pop, gaggle, and she should be popping here any second. Take your time, Jeff.
It does want you to work for it, I'll tell you.
Take your time, Jeff.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it. Here we go. All right, last little hoorah here.
All right. Trust your intuitions.
Yes.
No need to get sloppy with it. We want to make sure you have a nice, clean discoveries. Now you'll see we have a lot of other oil changes on the channel. I'll put a little link to that up in the corner where we did some other motorcycles. We did the Honda, what did we do? The Honda Valkyrie Rune. We did the, we did the,
You're good.
Easy, Jeff. Take your time. These filters are a little stickler.
Yeah.
And we did a Harley Davidson as well, and you'll see that was on Dave's Harley. We did the trans, diff, and motor oil. And we're just working at her. Just keep working at her.
Oh, shoot.
All right.
All right.
Now we delaminate her a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's pop it.
So let's
Grab your silicone.
We got our silicone rubbers. Now let's take a look at this. This is beautiful. The way that silicone looks, very flexible.
Here, let's wipe it off because it looks distorted, but it's not.
Yep. Wipe it off, Jeff.
Okay, go ahead and grab that.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
So that's what our ring looks like, and I'll take it out of the light so you can see it more different light. Totally clean, no rips, no cuts, nothing.
Okay.
And now we're going to take a look at the filter.
Filter cartridge.
Coming out.
Okay. You can look in there.
All right.
I don't have any shiny metal in the pleating whatsoever.
Nothing.
And here's a good thing to look at with your oil filters. There is a little bit of buildup, but it's 15,000 miles on an oil change. Your filter, you can tell if it's failed because what happens is the inside actually crushes in. So if you pull this and it looks kind of like an hourglass figure,
all right,
that means that filter media is clogged, which means you are not getting the correct amount of oil volume or pressure. This one still has really good integrity.
Show them inside the ribs how it's reconstructed in there.
Oh yeah, this thing's strong as all heck.
Yep.
Most of these you can take them and twist them like this and it'll actually twist the media.
And it's actually got the reinforcement inside that filter. See that little metal reinforcement? It doesn't allow it to collapse.
Yeah.
There's
this right here is our overpressure valve.
All right.
So if you get, it's called a bypass. So if your filter does get plugged to high hell, what it does is it actually blows this little plug right here. Let's blow the plug even.
All right, let's pop her out.
Okay, so basically inside of here it's got a spring, and when the pressure achieves too high, it pushes this up and allows oil through. Kind of similar operation as like a thermostat, but that one's heat, this one's pressure.
Wow. So it's got so this is like a tin spring.
Yep. And then there's actually
a spring inside.
There's actually a spring inside, yeah. And if it goes into bypass, sometimes you'll actually see.
Just hold it still for a second, just so they can see inside. There's the spring in there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, it looks good. It's a great oil filter.
All right. Anything else, Jeff?
No, great construction. I mean, this is a great.
And how do you like this housing? Is that a pretty good thick housing?
This is extremely stout. Most of them are not this tough. Now it could be because of the chrome coating.
How do you like the plating on that? How's that back plate look?
Looks good. Nice zinc plating right there. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely cool. Well constructed. Well constructed.
All right, so there's the inside of a AMSOIL motorcycle EA oil filter. And if you have any questions about this stuff, feel free to reach out to me. Jeff here, our master techs here at Express Lube Auto Repair. And Jeff is always available. He's right here in Tropicana and Boulder Highway.
That's right.
And he also carries AMSOIL here so you can get your oil change done. And I'm going to put a link to those other oil changes right here in the corner. And if you're new to the channel and you'd love this stuff, definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel.
Absolutely.
And I'll put a little playlist right here. All right, we'll see you guys back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers. Protection, protection, protection.